time when street became king, extreme was born, and you were either hesh or fresh. The City Council has reimagined some of your favorite spots to shred while you get fitted in fat 90s inspired gear. And you can say goodbye to Boardfield with our vintage puppy kicks as you roll through town jamming to a brand new 90s throwback playlist. So get ready to get extreme. Booyah!
What up? Good to see you again. Welcome to the Bag of Tricks tour. Now that Issy showed you how to look at the world like a skater, it's time to give your trick repertoire a boost. I'm gonna give you a rundown on some more ways to grind, and cap it off with a fun little lope line. Let's roll towards Goldcrest Village. variety, I'm sure V filled you in on some grind basics when you were on the Isle of Grom, but there's more to it than that. You can change what type of grind you do by shifting your weight on the board before you land on an edge. Pretty sick stuff. Let's start easy. A 50-50 doesn't need anything but a couple pushes and an ollie onto the rail. This might take a few tries. Set a session marker. Remember, 2 pushes, an ollie, and let momentum do the rest. Staying in control helps. Sick! That's a proper 2-truck 50-50. Next up, let's try a grind with just 1 truck. Okay, like the name implies, a nose grind is where you shift your weight forward and grind only on your front truck. Give it a go. That's right, making that nose grind smell sweet. Next up is the 5-0. Not a cop, but a grind. Same deal, but on the back truck. Killed it. Okay, next trick is a bit different. No grinding on the trucks at all. Time to talk slides. With board slides and lip slides, you gotta twist your body more. Lift your front or back trucks over the edge you're grinding, and the middle of the board will do the sliding. No trucks needed. Hell yeah, homie. You've got this down. And that's just a sample. There's loads more types of grinds to explore. Anyway, I've got a pretty epic SV Loc line for you to check out. Let's get some. Ah, damn. What the hell are these birds eating? Concrete? We gotta clean this up before I show you the line. Let's show off those new grinds. Thanks. Pristine ledges secured. Now we can handle... Are you freaking kidding me? Jabronis leaving trash lying around? Unreal. At least they bagged it. Alright, with that finished, we can't... For real? Are the birds and jabronis working together? Ah, whatever. You know what to do. You know, the canal has seen some legendary skaters. SB Loc legends like Hubie Wheeler and Peggy Grindholmes used to shrout the granite out of these ledges back in the day. Now kooks are trashing the place? Weak. I was gonna say we're ready for the line challenge, but something tells me the jabronis and crows didn't stop here. Might behoove us to make sure the rest is clear. Who even has this much garbage? And are these birds okay? This is nuts. Next level anti-skating vibes. Whatever. We shall overcome, right? Yeah, you're getting the grind thing dialed in. If you're feeling it, you can even shift your weight mid-grind to transition to a new one. Your bag of tricks and scores will only get bigger. I wonder when they'll fix this bridge. I mean, one giant squid versus super yacht incident and we just stop being able to go to the North Shore? Boo! Seems like something the SVCC should address. You're really getting the hang of this. You must have been digging into Scapedia. Shingo asked for some help with dinosaur tricks when he was writing it. Good thing, because the dingo needs to learn some history. Doesn't even know what a wheelie is. Sheesh. Okay, that's the last of it. Damn crows must have been eating too many of Frank's Frankfurters. Stuff's made of bloody quick-drying cement. Anyway, let's get that line cooking.
Made in the shade would be an appropriate way to describe getting clips in the canal. Am I correct? Hey there. Ready to get rolling? Do you like doing the line thing?
This one is the Hubie Wheeler Special. Hubie used to do it with copers, but it was still gnarly. It's long, but fun. Do it for Hubie.
Hit it. Quick restart.
Sickness. Hubie would be proud. You really busted out your bag of tricks on that one, but this tour is just getting started. Head into Goldcrest Village proper, and I'll give you a few more things to pack in the sack. I'm talking low-impact wonder tricks, manuals. Alright, welcome to part 2 of the Bag of Tricks tour. This time we're exploring everyone's favorite easy on the knees trick, manuals. Head over to Anchor Point to get started. Manny's gulls have the right idea. Spread those wings and keep your balance. Load up that AR program. V's gonna help us get manuals locked down. Right. Manuals take finesse, but they're pretty easy once you get the hang. They're great for banging out big scores when you need them. V's got more on the finer points.
To do a manual, lift your front or back wheels off the ground. Find the sweet spot. Give it a shot. Excellent. But wheels are meant to roll. Let's get that Manny moving. Excellent, you've got it. Slappy will be psyched to see your Mannies. They're his go-to trick nowadays.
Looks like V's got you moving. Let's take a casual roll around this spot, Manny style. If you're in Manny and lose speed, you can always stop and push and then get back to Manny. Or wiggle back and forth old school tic-tac style. Or just find a hill. Take a look at you, a regular Manny marathoner. Sick. Let's take it on the road to a new spot. This next bit requires some manual maneuvering, some big ramps, and lots of speed. Shouldn't be a problem for a ripper like you. The Lokes love L1 courts. Lots of space for manuals with nice ledges and drops in between. Great for pulling moves from your expanding bag of tricks. If you miss one of your marked spots, I'm pretty sure V set your session marker so you can pop back to the top. V's good about that stuff. You ever hear of L1? I'm guessing not, because you're new here. The guy's a San Van legend. Nobody knows who he is, but his art's pretty cool. Plus, that salamander sculpture of his, fully skatable. Yeah, V was right about you. You're a ripper. Those knees hurting yet? I'm betting no. Low-impact Mannies saved old ACLs. Trust me, I'm old. Okay, on to more Manny madness. Me and the Lokes have a little challenge cooked up over at SB News. Let's hit it up and close out this part of the tour.
Rolling lines are a good time.
Alright, hear ye, hear ye. SV News Plaza is perfect for some Manny heavy lines. If you can land it all in one sequence, we're talking a new SV Loke NBD. Good luck, Holmes.
Let's go.
Sick. Did you get that MVD? I just caught a quick clip. I'll watch it back later. Stoked. Alright, we've got you grinding and manualing. That's cool, but I've got a few more things to show you to help fill up your bag of tricks. Hit me up when you're ready for another knowledge drop. Might even show you around the Lokes hangout. Catch you whenever.
What's up, skater? Alright, the next leg of the tour is about advanced flip tricks. I figured you should learn from someone that can actually do them, so I'm stepping in for a bit. Burn. Sorry, Slappy. Head over to Rectory Park, and we'll teach Slappy's crew some new tricks.
That shirt is pleasing to my visual receptors. I like how confident you are with your kit. Why change perfection? Am I right? What do you have in mind for the heart? Lines, grinds, clips and dips?